Tracking Matthew. Plenty of time to watch this now hurricane, but closely watch is something South Florida needs to do.
The Caribbean impact of Matthew is clear in this video. Rain and wind whipping Martinique as the hurricane moves through. Matthew's expected to make a turn to the north, but when that turn happens, that definitely is going to make a big difference for us.
Let's begin now with Chief Certified Meteorologist Betty Davis with more. Betty.
Hi, everyone. That new advisory is in, and tonight, hurricane hunters finding that Matthew is getting stronger over the central Caribbean Sea. The center of circulation 125 miles north of Curacao. Maximum sustained winds are now up to 80 miles per hour. Earlier, those winds at 75 miles per hour. And the pressure, which earlier was at 987 millibars, is now at 983 millibars. And that drop, a sign that the storm is getting stronger. It's moving west at 14 miles per hour, becoming better organized as well. They're finding that the center of Matthew is becoming better defined. You can see just an explosion of thunderstorm activity, deep convection associated with that center as it's traveling toward the west. The forecast track for Matthew shows that as we're moving into Friday, that westward motion is going to continue. And then by Saturday, we'll be looking at it closely because at that point, it could be a Category 2 hurricane, maybe with winds at 100 miles per hour maximum sustained. And it's at that point where that northwest to north turn could be happening. And with that, we'll be tracking it as it perhaps moves somewhere between Haiti and Jamaica. And then by Monday evening, maybe the eastern part of Cuba, and then heading up toward the Bahamas. Now, the reliable forecast track models all showing that turn toward the north, but of course, timing is everything when it comes to exactly where this system is going to end up. And our Max Mayfield has more on how this could all play out.
Well, let's take a look at the steering currents. And right now, there's a strong ridge of high pressure to the north of Hurricane Matthew. That's what's been steering it westward for days. There's also a large amplitude trough over the eastern United States. Over the next few days, that ridge is going to break down and weaken while a trough remains over the eastern Gulf of Mexico. That should allow this more northward turn, and by Monday, Hurricane Matthew should be somewhere in the vicinity of Jamaica or western Haiti. Right now, most of the models continue that more northward motion, but if that trough is stronger than forecast, that track will shift to the right. If the ridge is stronger than forecast, it will shift to the left. So the Hurricane Center has a NOAA jet flying tonight, sampling the environment, the steering currents there to get the best forecast they can. But right now, given the uncertainties in the track and not knowing how far out the tropical storm force winds extend, we still need to watch this.
And we're going to bring you more information, new information as we get it. Thanks so much, Max.